Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we have day 28 of the July craft challenge, so let's jump into it. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on this video. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Today we are doing day 28 of our July craft challenge. If you are new to our channel, we decided to challenge ourselves throughout the month of July to create a card a day using all of the supplies that we've been buying and putting on our craft hauls. And if you are interested in craft hauls, then please do head over to my channel. There are lots of hauls from quite a few different places, so please do go and have a look. Today I thought I would get out a paper boutique set that I've got. This one is Wildflower Woodland. The reason why I wanted to get it out was, one, because I love paper boutique. I've used them a couple of times throughout this challenge. And two, because we have a fox that keeps visiting our garden. And I remembered that I had this set. I couldn't remember the name of it at first, but I knew I had some papers and a set that had some foxes on, and I feel inspired to make a fox card. I've got two parts of the set, so I have the embellishment pad and I have the decorative papers. I also grabbed the rest of the pearlescent pink cardstock that I've been using for a few of the cards, just because I think it might match the fox backing paper. So I'm going to have a look through this pad first. So we have the really big topper there, which I quite like. Oh, but we also have this one here. I think that would sit nicely on a larger card. This has some really beautiful toppers in. Lots of sentiments which I can pick out later. I think I want this one. Yeah, I think I want to grab that one out. So pull that one from there. Move that to one side for now. I'll probably get it back, and then I'm not sure which of these papers I fancy. Don't want the one with the animals on. I think that would match better with another card. So I'm going to pull out these three papers here so that I can compare which one I really want. And it might be that I just do a few layers of each of them. So pop that over there. I'm going to grab my trusty Crafter's Companion guillotine cutter. I'm going to cut this topper away from the sheet. There we go. So we have the topper now cut away. And I think I'm going to grab this sentiment as well that is on here. There we go. So we've also got that matching sentiment. I'm going to put these to one side because these are perfect to make another card at a later date. In fact, I'm just going to trim that top edge a little bit where it's pulled out of the book. Just to neaten it up a little bit. So let's have a look at this. Do you know what I actually fancy? Thinking about it separately. I think I might take this one out as well. And I'm going to cut off this downward fox, like almost like a ribbon border type piece. There we go. Right. Now, what size card do I think that's going to work nicely on? Honest answer is I'm not sure. Let's have a look. That would work. I'm going to go for an A7, a 5x7 card blank today. There we go. Right. Let's get this folded in half. That one is going to sit beautifully like that. And then I think I'm going to do background of this lovely polka dot. Then I'm going to do a layer of this. I think I want that as a strip down the centre with this on top. Definitely want some sort of mirror in this, I think. I just don't know what colour I want to go for. So let's see. I can trim this down a little bit. So I have the silver, or I have the gold. I think I like that gold actually. I think that gold just gives it a really nice richness to it. So just want to cut some of this away. There we go. So what I've done is I've actually taken off the little bit of red border that was on either end. Dark pink ready border that was on the end. I've snipped that off. I'm going to attach this onto here and trim that down to give it just a little bit. Look, I think that that is going to be beautiful. I really like that. I could actually as well to try and break that apart, just to add some extra layers in as well, is some gold down the edging, just down the edge, not on the actual top. Let's go for it. You only live once. So let's start assembling this. So I'm going to grab my double-sided tape. I'm going to grab my polka dot paper, down, make sure it's secure, and then trim around the edges. There we go. So that gives us our base card. Pop that to one side. Now this is theoretically a 5x7, so let's see if it is actually a 5x7. So if I put that to the edge, yeah, not bad, 5. That is pretty much 5x7. So I'm going to take this next piece and I'm going to cut this down. Now I don't necessarily want a huge border. So I might cut this down. Hold on, is there a direction? I don't think there is. Don't think there is. We'll go for that way down. Right, so I want it 4.5 by 6.5. Let me cut it from that side because that's the bit that's been in the book. Then I'm going to double-sided tape this bit. not having much luck with this tape today. I've got it stuck everywhere. Definitely another reason for me to buy one of those giant tape runners. Curve that over so that it's all stuck in here. That way you can't see it on the front. Bring in my card base and that attached. There we go. So then I'm now going to attach this onto here and trim that down. So I need more double-sided tape. Hope that's enough to cover where I want it to be. I'm just going to put that down the side there. Go. Bring out my cutter again. I'm making this cutter work today for me. Two. Then I'm going to attach this onto here. I think I might use a bit of wet glue actually for this one. Don't think I used the right pin. It's gone all rusty, look. Well, that's a disaster. Right, I think I've just cleared the nozzle of all the horrible glue. Using the wet glue to give me some time to correct it if it's in the wrong spot. Okay. Make sure that is stuck down. Flip it over and I'm just going to trim off these long bits. One. And two. There we go. Right, next job is to attach this to another piece of gold. I'm going to go back to my tape because I need to be able to put this through my cutter without it moving. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Attach this to this. And then just trim this. Here we go. That's it on there, but I think I'm going to go for some 3D tape and decoupage this up a little bit. You guys know I like to add a bit of depth to my cards. There we go, it's the end of that roll. There we go. And then to keep the gold, we are going to attach this. It's too wide for that one, it's fine. And then out comes my cutter again, guys. This is a really busy cutter day today. But I'm just going to trim this down. I find it a lot easier to work with my cutter. get another roll of foam tape. And I think I'm going to just put foam tape along the bottom this time. Put that there. Teeny little strip there. And then a little bit of glue. And this will then sit there in this corner. It's going to be decoupaged up, but adding that additional glue means that once that's dried, this isn't going to lift up either. I'm going to pop a bit extra glue at the back of this piece here too. There we go. What do we think, guys? The desk is a bit messy. You throw these bits away, so I won't use these bits. But these ones can go in my scrap box. That is today's card. And that's just been made using the Paper Boutique kit, along with some of the gold Miri card that I get from Hunkydory. You'll see that that is a regular on my channel with my cards. I hope you really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed making it. I am trying to add more layers into my cards just to try and give a little bit more interest into them, I guess is the best way to say it. I can't believe that we are already at the end of day 28. I feel like this month has absolutely flown. I am going to do a little end of challenge overview, I guess is the best way to say it. Just because I want to be able to have a look at the cards that we have made together and just look at how far we've come from when we first started. I've really enjoyed doing this challenge. And I know lots of you guys have been commenting, and there's lots of you that have followed me from day one of doing this challenge, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. If you have enjoyed this, then please do hit that like button and the subscribe if you're not already subscribed to our channel. We have lots of other videos, and we are looking at expanding what we show you. At the minute, it's all been paper crafting, a lot of card making, but we're looking at bringing in a little bit of journaling. I'm by no means an expert, but I want to learn how to do it, and I thought, why not bring you guys with me on the same journey? So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed today's card, and I hope that we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.